Have you ever met someone brand new and felt like you already knew exactly how the story would end? The way they'd make you feel small in the same spot you always feel small. The way they'd pull away right when you finally let your guard down. Different face, different name, same ache. If you've ever asked yourself, why do I keep dating the same person in a different body? You are not imagining it. And you are not broken. You're standing in front of a mirror. And today, we're going to talk about what it's actually showing you. In the Akashic Records, the energetic library that holds the record of every soul's journey, relationships like this have a name. They're called karmic relationships. A karmic relationship isn't about romance, it's about completion. Somewhere, in this life or another, two souls made an agreement to meet again and to finish something that was left unresolved. That's why karmic relationships rarely feel peaceful. They feel intense, magnetic, almost fated, because on a soul level, they are. But here's the part most people miss. The soul isn't choosing the same person, it's choosing the same frequency. Someone who dated 3 different controlling partners wasn't unlucky 3 times. Their soul was circling the same unresolved note, reclaiming their own authority until it was finally learned. The mirror doesn't show you the same face, it shows you the same light, reflected back again and again until you're ready to see it. So how do you actually break a loop like this? In the records, there are 3 steps: recognition, completion, and rewriting. Recognition means you stop asking, why did this person hurt me? And start asking, what pattern keeps finding me? The person is just the current messenger. The contract is what you're really meeting. Completion is where most people get stuck, because they're waiting for the other person to apologize, to explain, to give them closure. But a soul contract doesn't need the other person to close it. It only needs you. You can acknowledge the lesson, thank the soul who agreed to play that difficult role for you, and consciously release your grip on the story. That alone can end a pattern that's repeated for years. And then comes rewriting, where you stop just closing an old door and you start setting a new frequency, deciding on purpose what kind of connection you're actually ready to hold now.
Now, you've probably heard 3 words tossed around like they mean the same thing: karmic, soulmate, and twin flame. They don't. A karmic relationship exists to complete unfinished business, intense, often painful, meant to end once the lesson lands. A soulmate is a companion across many lifetimes, here to support your growth, not necessarily challenge it. Not always romantic. Sometimes it's a friendship. Sometimes it's family. And a twin flame is something else entirely. Not a comfort, a catalyst. 2 expressions of a single soul meeting to wake each other up. That one, we're saving for its own episode. So if you've been standing in front of the same mirror, wondering why it keeps showing you the same reflection, maybe the question isn't, why does this keep happening to me? Maybe it's, what is it finally time for me to see? If this helped you recognize a pattern in your own life, stay close. Because next time, we're talking about the mirrors that don't hurt you, the ones that simply help you grow. Until then, I'll see you in the records.